Calories are relative, people. I sometimes hear women, and not all women, some women on social media saying, oh, men are lucky, they get to lose weight on 2,500 calories or while eating 3,000 calories. But a deficit is still a deficit, and you're still going to feel those effects of a deficit, that extra bit of hunger, that extra bit of fatigue. For example, there's people in this world who have a nice caloric maintenance of 4,000. Not many, but there are. And if they had to eat 3,000 calories, they're going to be pretty hungry. But a better way to look at it is not the number itself, but the percentage. So that's a 25% deficit. But on 3,000 calories, there's some people that would be absolutely stuffed. And there's some people who wouldn't even be able to eat that in a day. So it's all relative. I've got some egg, potato, and cheese today. I haven't had this meal in a while. I thought I would change it up and get most of my fats from this meal today. Look at that cheese. Simple, but effective. Oh, that is nice. But to go back to that example, let's take two people, one with a maintenance of 4,000 and one with a caloric maintenance of 2,000. If we take the first person who has a 4,000 calorie maintenance, put them on 3,000 calories in a deficit, and we take the person on 2,000 calories and put them in a deficit where they're eating 1.5. That's still 25% of the maintenance calories being taken away to create that deficit. So it's the same in terms of percentages, and they're pretty much going to feel similar effects, assuming that everything's on point, their nutrition, their sleep, their hydration, etc. Just because you see someone getting really lean on what might be a high amount of calories to you, they still will go through a bit of difficulty to get there, because no matter what, you can't outsmart your body. If you're in a deficit, sooner or later you will feel some of those negative effects, which are simply means to an end. Now I'm going to enjoy the rest of this meal. Interesting thing to note, fats are the highest calorie macronutrient, but you still do need some of them in your diet to absorb your fat-soluble vitamins and to regulate your hormones. An interesting thing to note, they are the slowest digesting macronutrient. So place your the timing of your fat consumption wisely. That's when your meal will be digested the slowest.